Hey, this is Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com and welcome to the 10th video in your 100-day digital marketing course. Today we are going to set up a Wix website for Sandhya and that would be her professional online presence. So Sandhya, welcome to the day 10.
Thank you, Deepak.
So Sandhya, let's have a look at what we have created so far and how is the traction for the videos so far. So this is the playlist from day 1 to day 9 and we can see that there are 12k views for day 1 already.
Okay.
And if we have to look at the analytics for the day 1 video, this particular video has got almost 13,000 views and it has slowly been going up because a lot of people are checking out these videos. And here you can see that the retention says that 16% of all the people who watch it all the way till the end.
Okay.
So which means that if you look at 13,000 views, almost 2,000 people, more than 2,000 people have watched the entire first video.
Oh my God.
So that is how many students we have who are following your journey of learning digital marketing. So these are definitely good stats, and the views kind of drop over a period of time. So second video has 7.3, then 5.4. But still overall, we are getting a lot of views and the last video has got like 1,500 views. So this is natural, but we are going to continue doing this particular course. But do you want to know why this particular video has kind of started to get stagnated, right?
Okay. Why?
And that is because YouTube gives you distribution only for the new videos that you upload.
Oh.
When you have old videos, YouTube does not give so much distribution for it. Here and there, people will still keep discovering it. Like for example, this is since published. So let's look at the last 7 days. So you can look at the analytics. Last 7 days also it has got like 500 views. And here you can look at where this particular traffic is coming from. External is still 28.9. Channel pages, suggested videos. So suggested videos is only like 15%. So whenever people are searching for digital marketing or learning something about it, this particular video will be shown as a suggestion. But other than that, you can't expect this rush of new views for the old videos. So whenever you publish a new video on the channel, YouTube will immediately distribute it to the subscribers and recommend it to other people. But then it slowly starts going down. And as I said in my previous videos, I really don't depend on YouTube for so much of the distribution. I would like to go ahead and depend on my own marketing for the distribution. So would you like to know what we have been doing recently?
Yeah, sure.
So we started running Facebook ads for this particular 100-day digital marketing course.
Oh, wow.
And here you can see that, today alone we have got like 26 plus 56, 82 leads we have got.
Okay.
And this is the ad that we are running, but we don't run the ads directly to the videos because then how will you capture who is it and who is the subscriber, right? So I don't want to go too deep into Facebook ads right now, but I will show you just an overview. So this campaign was recently created, so it is in the learning stage. These campaigns are in the active stage. So these are ad sets. So here you can see campaigns and then you have ad sets and within ad sets you will see ads. So let's go into this ad set.
So are you going to teach Facebook ads?
Yeah, we are going to learn all this in this 100-day course.
Oh, nice.
If anybody wants an advanced version of Facebook ads course, they can go ahead and check out our training course called Facebook Ads Mastery. So training.pixeltrack.com is where we sell our mastery courses. And here I have also put the 100-day digital marketing course so that people can have all the course videos in one single login.
Oh, that's my face on it.
Yeah. And here you can see 9 videos have been published here as well, apart from publishing it on YouTube. And this is a learning management system which we have got for PixelTrack.
So you have Sales Mastery, Facebook Ads Mastery.
And this is a course for the Alpha Club members, which is exclusive for Alpha Club.
Okay.
So inside Facebook Ads Mastery, we have like a lot of videos here, which go very much in depth into how to set up a Facebook ad account, how to set up pixels, how to set up ad campaigns.
So Shreyas has taught this. Shreyas is,
Yeah.
the
Shreyas is
OG for Facebook ads. I know, I remember.
So Shreyas is the performance marketer working with us, and he has kind of given like a walkthrough for all the videos here. And here you will be able to see. So these are the kind of videos that he has been, making.
Oh, so it's just like how we are recording the screen. So you'll actually get to learn the practical way of it.
So here I am the student. Just like you are the student in this 100-day course. In this particular course, I am like more like the student or sit in the avatar of the student. And Shreyas is going ahead and teaching how to run Facebook ads step by step, how to create pages. We go very, very, very in depth in this mastery course. So this is not available for free. Obviously, this is one of our revenue channels for Pixel Track.
But you know what? I have a person working in my company, and he gets like at least 4 times more paid than what you are charging. So I think definitely, the ROI will be taken out once people learn the practical way of doing it.
So if you want to learn this, then you can choose to enroll in the Facebook Ads Mastery course.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. So anyway, going back to the overview. So this is the ad that we have published. We are still yet to optimize this a lot, and we are yet to create new ad copies. But this is one ad copy that is there on Facebook. And if I go ahead and click on Facebook post with comments, so this is the ad that is running. And this particular ad, when you click on it, it will go to learndigitalmarketing.com. So this is where we are getting subscribers for this particular course. Apart from just putting it on YouTube and getting distribution on YouTube, we are also getting people to subscribe for this. And this is like a very simple landing page, which you will also learn in the later videos of the 100-day digital marketing course on how do you create landing page, how do you get subscribers. And we put all these subscribers in this.
So all this is like easy for a person who's from a non-digital marketing background?
If you learn step by step, it's going to be easy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just a little scared, but then I'm getting to learn from the best in the country, so I'm confident about it.
Glad. So this particular lead form, it has an integration to the CRM, and ConvertKit is the CRM that we are using. And here, whenever people subscribe for this particular course, they will start getting the emails one by one.
So CRM is?
Customer Relationship Management Tool.
Oh, something that automates your
email sending and communication with the customers.
Oh, nice.
So we can actually try it out. We can use your email ID. So let's put Sandhya here. And let's use Sandhya at targetcontent.com, which is your professional email ID. And your real phone number, I'm not revealing it here. So I will just put a fake phone number.
I remember the dating phase when I didn't know what you do and didn't know much about you. But I knew you run a brand called Digital Deepak and you teach students. I remember getting your email somewhere like 11 in the night or 9 a.m. in the morning. And I'd be so happy thinking that, oh, this guy's remembering me and sending me an email. So I read it. But later on, after like say a year or two, I figured out that you actually use a tool. CRM, an automated tool.
And I send out emails to like 1 lakh, 2 lakh people with a single click.
Okay. I was misguided.
So once you click on subscribe, it just goes to a thank you page. I also have to put a video here. Thank you for subscribing video, which is not done yet. But this is done. And this takes sometimes 1 or 2 minutes for the email to come. So we will check your inbox a little bit later.
Okay.
But I'm just showing you an overview of how I am going ahead and promoting this particular course to a larger audience and not just depending on YouTube's distribution.
So what is this this number? One second. I wanted to ask you. Watch hours is 787.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So if 10 people watch for 10 minutes each, 10 into 10 is 100 minutes. Which is like 1 hour 40 minutes, like that.
So people have actually watched our videos for 787 hours?
Yes.
What the?
So you are getting famous, Sandhya.
Okay.
Cool. But as I said, YouTube distribution is not the only distribution that we are depending on. We are going to go and advertise this. And the way I will get return on investment from running ads for this particular course is that people who like learning from me because they are watching this course would want to learn more from me and my team. They want to go deeper into digital marketing, and that's where the mastery courses come into play. So
Okay.
these mastery courses are priced courses. Like for example, Facebook ads mastery alone costs 25,000, but we don't always sell it at 25,000 rupees. Sometimes we discount it when we are running a webinar. We are giving like a special offer. And then for people to learn sales mastery is there. Email marketing mastery, landing page mastery, WhatsApp automation mastery. All these courses are going to be published.
So I look
in
out for the
upcoming
webinars
months.
so that I get discount.
Yeah, sure. Cool. So that way, so these are all the things that I just wanted to show you before we go ahead and look at the next step in your journey. Until now, we have looked at domain registrations, Cloudflare, DNS records, and how to set up Google professional email. So all this we have had a look at. But until now, we have not had anything tangible to show. Whatever we have been doing is just the foundation of it. So now we have to go ahead and set up the websites. So earlier in the previous lesson, we were thinking that we will configure this particular domain called sandhya.pro for your landing page, which is like a professional page. It's like an advanced LinkedIn page, right? Instead of just using LinkedIn, which is also something that we will learn in the upcoming videos on how do you optimize your LinkedIn profile and get that visibility. So maybe you can get some freelance projects coming in. Here we are going to look at going one step ahead where we have to like have a professional website for you. And targetcontent.com is something that we will use as your company brand and the agency brand, which is something that we have already set up. But the website is not set up. Right now, if you go to targetcontent.com, there is nothing there. But even before that, I wanted to set up your personal website. And we signed up for Wix. I got a 2-year plan on Wix.com. And they also gave me like a free domain name. So along with the 2-year plan, since there is a free domain name, I went ahead and registered this particular domain name called aboutsandhya.com. So aboutsandhya.com looks like a better domain name than sandhya.pro because .pro domain names are not really well known and .coms are always preferred. So we will just go ahead and use aboutsandhya.com.
Okay.
So right now, if you go to aboutsandhya.com, there is nothing on it, but it is connected to Wix. And I have told you that whenever you register domain name, it is better to go ahead and register it with name.com, namecheap.com or GoDaddy and then configure the name servers. But here, since we have registered it along with Wix itself, because they gave a free domain name, I didn't want to say no. You can see that the DNS records are already configured to Wix.
Okay.
So that is why Wix site is opening. Right now, nothing is there, but it's still opening up Wix. So if I go to intodns.com and check out about sandhya.com, you can see ns13.wixdns.net, ns12.wixdns.net. This is something that we did not put.
It came default.
They kind of configured it automatically.
Okay.
A lot of sites make it difficult for you to move this domain name away from that particular site. But fortunately, Wix being a reputed company, you can see that this particular section itself is like your name.com dashboard, where you can go ahead and manage the DNS records directly here. You can edit the contact info and you can transfer away from Wix as well. So this is also something that I will show you. And right now it says that it will be available for transfer on May 16th only, right? Because whenever you register a domain name with a particular registrar, up to 60 days, that domain name has to be with that registrar.
Oh.
That is a rule. So it's called ICANN's 60-day lock policy.
Okay.
Have you heard of ICANN?
No.
Okay. So ICANN is basically the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. It's like an association and it's a non-profit organization. And this organization is responsible for creating policies and rules around domain names, DNS, because everybody has to be on the same page. There will be different domain name registrars, there will be different hosting companies, but everything has to work on the internet and everything has to open up in the browser. So it has come a long way over a period of time with the evolution of this. So now we can't transfer it out. Maybe after 60 days, I will show you how to transfer this domain name away from Wix to, let's say, Namecheap. And how do you do that? Just like mobile number portability, where you can change your phone number from Airtel to Jio or from Jio to some other provider. You can also change the domain name registrar. And you don't need to keep it on Wix. You can move it to name.com. From name.com, you can move it to namecheap.com. But every time you move, you need to wait for 60 days.
Oh, you can port your domain name.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So right now it says your site isn't published. It renews on March 17th, 2024. I registered this yesterday. Today is March 18th. So what we will do is that we will go and click on go to site editor.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not going directly to the site editor. So we will go to site and app here. And I will click on design site. So right now there is no site available, but Wix has a lot of templates.
Oh, okay.
And you can click on pick a template. And here you can see a bunch of template designs are there, which are like general portfolio designs only.
Okay.
So we can just choose one. This can be edited later. I can also preview it before selecting it. So this is how your website will look. So it looks kind of neat and doesn't look like a long form page. So, but you can add elements to it. We can click on view here. So resume, projects, contact. So it's just like an enhanced LinkedIn profile.
So I'll have to just change the content, put my picture instead of the existing picture.
Yes.
That's easy.
Yeah. So I will click on this, click on edit. So it is taking some time to load. Their inbuilt website editor is loading. And this is kind of proprietary to Wix. There is no design language or anything here. So you can add elements, add sections, pages, site design, apps, my business, media, content manager, all these
colors
options
and all?
they have given. I think you can change the colors as well.
Oh, nice.
So you can edit the name here. You can put Sandhya Deepak. You can drag it like this. Move around this element also.
Put it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you want to represent yourself to the professional world, to other businesses? We could put a statement here. I will just say I help you with content marketing for now. We can edit this later. I will give you the login and you can play around with it. And in the next video, you can tell me what you have done here.
Oh, okay.
And see, if I click on design, I can change the color here.
Oh.
And a bunch of options are there.
Nice.
All right. So here we can change the image to put your face. I'll just add Sandhya Deepak here also. Content marketer. All right. So later you can add more sections to it and edit it and make it your own personal website. This is something you have to do. I cannot do it for you. I have helped you come this far. So I will click on publish. And it says...
Wait. Just remove that picture. That's not mine.
I know.
And then you publish.
Okay. Array.
Oops.
Click on change image. I have to upload an image here, which we will figure out later.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says choose image. So it's basically like some basic...
It's very basic. It's drag and drop and it's very easy to do this.
Okay.
All right. So
if somebody has used, say, Google Docs or PPTs, they'll be able to figure out.
Basic computer skills are enough to make sure that you figure this out. I will just publish for now.
Okay.
And get a free Wix domain, which is what we have already. And I'll just put it on the home page. Or it also has an option to connect your customized domain. But since we have our own Wix domain, we will just put it here.
What happens with connect your own customized domain?
Let's say you want to publish targetcontent.com but use Wix to build the website. You can do that.
Okay.
All right. So Now it has been saved. Publish your site so that people can see it. I will click on publish now. Click on visit site. Yes,
Oh,
the site is ready.
that was easy.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's my assignment to sit and change the content,
Yes.
the picture, the color, and the design
Yeah.
however I want it, right?
So right now at aboutsandhya.com, this is configured. You can also see that they have enabled an SSL certificate. So SSL certificate is basically something that you see like a lock here, and we will not go too deep into that right now. They are generally required whenever you are submitting some information on the site. That particular information gets encrypted. That's what that particular lock means.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now you can edit the SEO title here. Right now it just says about me home. So you can put it here. We can get it indexed on SEO also. And all those things we will, do one by one. But I think this is a good progress.
What do you mean when you say index on SEO?
So right now on Google, if I just search, let's say site about sandhya.com. Right now it's not on Google.
Oh.
So Google has not known about your site yet, and it has not published it yet. So if I go to digitaldeepak.com, put site and put digitaldeepak.com. These are all the pages that are on digitaldeepak.com.
Okay.
There are like so many pages indexed.
Mm.
You can see more than like hundreds of pages are indexed. So every blog post I have written, like for example, let's say this particular blog post opens, it is there on Google, right? And that is how you optimize for SEO, get it to rank on top for particular search keywords. So right now it's not a search keyword. I'm just checking what is there on digitaldeepak.com. So anytime you want to look at all the pages on Google on a particular domain name, you can go to site and put the domain name there. So let's say cleartrip.com. If I want to see the pages indexed on Cleartrip, obviously the homepage will be there. There is a Q&A section and all those pages are indexed. So right now your site is not on Google. So we will also go ahead and get your site indexed on Google. So, but first, before we do that, let's finish the design first, put some content, and whatever you see here in the title is the SEO title. Like it says flight bookings, cheap flights, low air tickets.
Okay.
And that is the SEO title. And this is the meta title. So right now it says Cleartrip #1 site for booking flights and hotels online. And it says just about me home, right? So we need to edit that as well. I think Wix will have some option to edit the SEO related features here. And that's it. So your Wix site is ready. Targetcontent.com, we will probably not put it on Wix. We will either put it on Ghost or we'll put it on WordPress.
Okay.
All right. So here again, we are back to the dashboard on Wix, and it's not necessary that you only have to use Wix. This is my recommendation. But if people find some other site builder similar offered by someone else, they can do that as well. Or you can just go and install WordPress also on aboutsandhya.com. In the future, we can also go ahead and change this to WordPress, migrate it to WordPress. So here you can see SEO options are there. And we don't need to go too deep into this. One by one, we will go ahead and check it out.
Okay. Just a minute. So what did you do here is you first opened wix.com, logged in, and then you went to edit site. That's it, right?
Yeah. So if I go to wix.com right now, it will directly go to my dashboard, manage.wix.com. So I went into site and app and I clicked on website and I basically clicked on edit site, chose a template and set up your entire thing. So if I log out, then you can see what is the plan that I went for. So if I go into pricing, so I went for a plan which showed me it is going to be 100 rupees a month for 2 years. So it's 125 rupees a month if you go for just 1 year. But if you go for 2 years, they will only charge you 100 rupees a month.
Okay.
So I signed up for a 2-year plan, and the combo plan for personal use is what I have signed up. I did not go for the most basic one because this plan displays Wix branding. I don't want Wix branding. So I went for the combo plan, and I didn't feel like we need this particular plan because analytics and all, we will go ahead and configure it on Google Analytics. So we don't need analytics. We don't need a lot of bandwidth also. 2 GB is more than enough. And in the VIP plan, they also give you like a professional logo and social media logo files, which we don't need. Generally, Wix is for people who are just getting started, and for business people who don't want to hire like a website designer and a technical guy to set up the entire thing. So everything they have given like a drag and drop creator, and they are trying to provide everything in a single space. But at the same time, the amount of flexibility you have in terms of what plugins you can install and all that will be limited on Wix.
Okay.
So this is just to get you started. And I think 100 rupees a month is not too much of an investment.
Right. So after 2 years, say if I become like a really good freelancer and I keep getting a lot of projects and I want to move from Wix to say WordPress, can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
End of the day, you would have moved out your domain name. And in that domain name, whatever DNS records you put, it will point out to that particular hosting, and from that host you can load any site that you want.
Oh, nice.
But your domain name becomes your asset, and it starts getting backlinks and all that. If you change your domain name, everything changes. So your domain name is your home on the internet. So that is why almost for 5-6 lessons we focused on domain names, Cloudflare, DNS and all those things. And we will also move this around. We can configure Cloudflare for About Sandhya also. But right now your homework is to create this particular site and make about sandhya.com, a kick-ass one.
Okay.
And then from there we will move forward and set up target content also.
Right. I'm going to use all my design skills.
Okay.
And make the best of this.
And use your creativity to make it like a really good looking one. Add some personality to it. Put some personal pictures to it if you want. So it need not be like strictly professional alone and boring. You can put 70% of the content which is professional, like, I help you with your content marketing needs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
30% of the content can be more like casual about your hobbies. You can put your Instagram link, LinkedIn link, everything from here. This becomes your home on the internet.
Yeah, ultimately I'm a human.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So that's about it. Sandhya, any other doubts?
That's it for now. Really excited to build my website.
All right. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.